Lord, it is late at night, and I should not even be having to do a video. But you guys see this person up here, the circle? So we left a Christmas party here in Nashville. Checked my coat. I had a little fur jacket, my Mink. Didn't leave with it because this person right here, she's in my coat. So this girl stole my coat and is wearing it in the parking garage like there are no cameras. Got there. I don't know exactly what the exchange was with her and her friends, but she got my coat, which has my full name embroidered on the inside, and just took it and scurried out of the building. I guess she got to coat check about 5 minutes before my husband and I did, but obviously she was a guest of someone and decided that she was cold and was going to take a coat that didn't belong to her. I mean, it's a Mink jacket, but again, it's mine. But you came and you know that wasn't your coat. What got me is when my husband went to get my coat from Coat Check, they handed him some damn dog or squirrel coat. That's not mine. Mine is a Mink. So obviously she left her dog fur and decided to get a Mink. But I got some other pictures of her buddies. Let me upload those too, who she was with. So here's the friend that was with her at Coat Check, and this video is from Coat Check. I don't know who she is, but I'm sure somebody will know it by tomorrow. But this is her. So hold on. And this is the rest of the crew as they're leaving, from the event. So I guess they were cold. We can see what time it is here. But I guess they were cold and they needed a coat. They had changed from their good shoes and put on flip-flops, but they have car tag numbers. It's just the principle. Like, really? You just walk out with a coat that has somebody else's name in it and it wasn't a mistake. Like, you knew that you had a dog, a sheep, a billy goat coat, but you decided to walk out with a Mink. I'm just waiting. We'll see what comes of it. I know my coat, I'm not worried about that, but it's just the principle. Audacity is at an all-time high, and there is nothing worse than a damn thief. Happy Monday, friends. Hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to jump on. I said I was going to give an update on the coat. Coatgate 2024, the code, okay? So it is 10:34 on Monday. I have not received my coat back. I have heard that my coat was dropped off at Metro Police Department. And just if that is the case, Metro has not contacted me and said anything to me about my coat. I did file a police report, so I find it very odd that they would not connect the dots and then say, hey, we have your coat, especially since there is an open report. So I just want to clarify, I have not received my coat. I know people thought that I had. It has not been returned to me. What I do want to say is thank you to everyone that watched the video or, my video on TikTok or just my social media post, and you shared this and it kind of just brought awareness. I don't think anybody likes to have things taken from them, mistake or not, but there's a way that it can be rectified. What I can tell you is I heard yesterday that after the post was on social media, the person that took it, which I still don't know who this person is, got some calls and they realized that, it was a mistake. And they took it on accident. Don't know where their coat is. I know it was a coat left at Music City Center, the one that they tried to give me. So maybe that's their coat. I don't know. Mine has not been returned. I did not get a call from who took it. Any of her friends, nobody reached out to say it was an accident. And my name was all over social media. My name's on the inside of the coat. I didn't get, any response from anybody. If it were me, I would have handled it different. But, to each its own. I did get my TikTok post was reported for bullying, and it got a community violation. So I know that someone that knows the lady was telling me I need to take it down. I'm not taking anything down because this could have been avoided. Someone could have called and just said, hey, if it was an honest mistake, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm going to return this to you. Can you meet me? We can do something. I'll take it back to Music City Center. The number one problem is Music City Center gave my coat to someone that did not have a ticket. So that's the first problem. But number two, when you put on clothing, somebody hands you something, you know if that's yours or not. My coat has my perfume scent in it, so I would know when I put it on, and the fit. That's just it, that's all. So, I mean, of course, when things get spread across the media and it goes viral, whatever, people are going to say it's a mistake. I don't know if it's a mistake or not. What I can tell you is, as of Monday, it's now 10:37. Police have not called me, and I do not have my coat. So, happy Monday, everybody. So here's the comment. You want to feel bad for me, but you don't have to. But I didn't ask anybody to. But I came on this platform to share my experience about what happened with me. So let me tell you something about working hard for the things that you have. I like nice things. They're not given to me on the silver platters because I work my ass off. So when I am working hard and something that I have paid for is taken away from me by somebody that stole it, I'm going to have a whole damn problem. You would too. Don't replace something of lesser value for me. When you bring a coat over there to me that is not the same quality, we are not comparing lemons to lemons or apples to apples. I'm going to have a problem with it because now you're trying to fool me and insult my intelligence. But you decided to put this comment out here because you felt away because I'm uppity. I didn't ask for your pity. I didn't ask for your sorrows. And honestly, I didn't even ask for your prayers, but you can keep going, my sis. So I don't know what everybody else does on this app, but let me tell you something. The goal to create content for me is about what resonates with me. So you see a lot of content about places that I've been, things that I enjoy, things that I've watched on TV, and I may react to it. That's what I do. So when something like the incident that happened with me over the weekend happened, and I was given footage by security and didn't have my things, absolutely I'm going to post it because that's a part of my life. Also, to bring awareness. No one should be walking off with anybody else's things. I do get that mistakes happen, but it's also about how you clarify those mistakes and move forward. So let's just be real about it. This is not to go viral. I don't need that. I'm not going to be tracing viral moments all the time because once you get it, you're going to try and want to recreate it all the time and be disappointed when you don't have it. That's not my thing. My goal was to get my things back and spread awareness because somebody had to know who had my items. Because let's just be really, really clear. The information that I got in the narrative that was spread to me was by security at the establishment. They walked me through the video of what they saw and sent the pictures to me. There we go. Hey there, it is Wednesday, and I wanted to give everybody an update. Coatgate is over. I put my eyes on my coat. I went to the furrier today to get it inspected. It was brought over from the venue, and let me tell you something, the coat had security. Can we talk about that? The coat is doing its thing here in Nashville. It was a hot topic. I do appreciate everyone kind of tuning in until we got to the bottom of this. I will say this is not a viral moment for me. It was something that went on in my real life. The content made itself, okay? So I have been creating content for a little over a year. This is the kind of content I post, things that are actually my life. Some of those moments have gone viral beforehand. This is not my biggest post. This was not the intent, but this is what happened with me. You look at my page, you know that. I know that there are people out here saying that, I misrepresented what happened. It was a mistake. I don't know if it was a mistake or not. What I took my cues from is what the security at the venue told me. They described the actions. I do not have the footage. I never said I had the footage. I got details from their director of security that was telling me everything step by step that happened. I was at home. That is how I got the images from security. So you can deduce from that whatever you want to. When they called a thing, they're experts. That's what I expect it is. They know. I don't know about patterns of behaviors with people. We'll just put it out that way. So there was no defamation there. So we're not going to do that. I will say one thing to everyone. Social media is a beast. It is a beast, and it can be very powerful. It can, one way or another. This situation, I am happy that I put it on social media. You know why? Because I don't think the outcome would have been any different if I did not put it out here. I will not get on here and disparage anyone, but I know that if I did not put this out, then my coat wouldn't have been returned. You know, it is what it is. It was a lot of time spent that could have been, if it was an honest mistake, this could have been eliminated. If the post went up, you saw it, you had something, all you had to do was reach out to me, I'll take it down. It is what it is. None of that happened. I have not heard from the party that had my items. I don't know who they are. They returned it to the police department. Such is life. I've got my items. I was not going to take possession of something that had been returned, and I didn't know what condition it was in. So it wasn't to belabor anything. It was to make sure that it was inspected properly. But wanted to let everybody know, thank you so much. People were invested in this. Coatgate 2024. I'm glad it's over. We probably won't talk about it anymore, but I did want to fill everybody in that I got my coat back. It is, well, actually, I got my coat back, but it is in transit getting cleaned and conditioned. I'll have it in a few weeks. It's fine. I've got another coat I can wear. But wanted to let everybody know, thank you so much. Let's see what we'll talk about next. I'm sure it's something on the political front that we can get back into. Have a good one.